Phosphor Dot friends, Earl at thelogbook.com. We're back in the arcade. We're up to 1980 now. We are playing Astro Invader. Now, this was distributed in the US by Stern, but they had licensed it from a Japanese company, which obviously had kind of reverse engineered, and it's basically a hack of Space Invaders, and I think you can probably see that, but it will become much more apparent once you hear the game for yourself instead of just me talking about it. So get ready for some serious remixing of the sounds of Space Invaders as well as the game itself. Nice mothership there. It's kind of lining up your attackers like they are at a carnival attraction. Now, as you can see, when the aliens kind of get ejected from these tubes, there's quite a radius to their going splat. So either you make a very concerted effort to hit them, or stay away from them whenever they hit the ground and go splat. My rank is 1, but my score is only 1,330 points. Let's try it again. Now, Stern is much better known for originals like Berzerk. And, when it did licensed games later, they tended to be somewhat more legitimate entrance into the genre, into the medium than this. They licensed stuff like Bagman. But you have to keep in mind that Stern had started life as a pinball manufacturer. And not primarily as a maker of video games. So there was I think what we see here in their willingness to license a game like this that is so obviously, you can't blame Stern for it, because they are not the company who reverse engineered it. They just licensed it from someone who did. But I think what you see here, before Berzerk was a thing, before Stern had time to ramp up its own game development for, the purpose of doing video games in arcades, it was attempting to just be a player in that field as quickly as it could, and this was a shortcut to that. It's so slow. like that the aliens, once they hit ground, you know, they are instantly replaced, and so you are you're never going to win this, and obviously there's a countdown timer going on at the mothership up there. So, you know, it is very much designed to relieve you of your quarters by any means necessary and as quickly as possible. So, timed game plus virtually impossible to win game? I don't know. It's not a great combination in my book, but that's... So despite my best effort to just shut up and play, you still can't get very far with this. It's not a great game. The you know, for one thing, obviously we're dealing with a knockoff, and for another, we're dealing with a game that's just, it's designed to be over with as quickly as possible. So not a good early entry for Stern. And apparently you die if the, you know, if the various UFOs hit the ground. Not really a good early entry in the video game business for Stern. Fortunately, they would be getting their own homegrown games up and running very quickly. And so, however long this was out there in 1980, it wasn't what people were going to remember Stern for, primarily.